Good morning, Stillwell. Tomorrow we have a great opportunity in which over 40 careers are coming to talk to us about what they do on a daily basis. About a little over a week ago, you all signed up for 4 sessions that are based on your interest. Today, what we want to do is see what those sessions are, so that we can prepare for tomorrow and be ready to go for what we need, what the sessions that we're going to tomorrow. So what I need all of you to do is go to your email account, your Western Wayne Community Schools email account, and you will see that a message that was sent at about 7 o'clock this morning. It'll say 2019 Fall Career Day. What I want you to do is click on that email and just stop here when you get there. Teachers, if you need students need to are taking a little time to get there, please pause the video. Once you get into this email, there's going to be directions for what we're going to do today. So if you remember from when we signed up, we're using a program called Sched, and we're going to go into that program to get logged in and find our schedule. If you happen to get behind from this video, the directions for everything that we're going to do is on this email. We're going to go through it through the video here, so just follow along here, and we'll get you all set up with what your schedule is for tomorrow. So the first thing you're going to do is click on fallcareerday.sched.com. Teachers, if the students did not get this email, please just put this up on the screen so that they can see it and are able to enter this into their web address. When I click on this, it's going to take us to our window that allowed us to sign up the last time. Now, for some of you, it might automatically log you in, and you will know that you're logged in if you have a head and a shoulders at the top. However, I'm going to log in here with the student's account and show you remind you how the login works. So I'm going to enter my first 2 digits or my first 2 initials, my 5-digit student number, and the email address. And then if you remember, your password is just the first part of this email. So for example, this is going to be CR40544. Yours is going to be whatever yours is, and we're going to click on the exclamation point. I'll click on login, and when I get to the login button, I'm going to see the different things that I have signed up for. I will know that I'm in here because I have that icon at the top with the head and the shoulders. It may have your picture on there if you have added that before. Now, what you're going to do is click on this icon at the top. Teachers, make sure that every student is here. Once you're in here, you're going to click on the icon at the top, and you will see what right down below My Sched. You'll click on that, and you're going to scroll down to see what the different things that you signed up for. Now, this is great because this will show us what we want, but we want a little bit more information. So what we're going to do is we're actually going to email My Sched back to your email. So you're going to click on Email My Sched, and it's going to send you a copy of your email. All right. And so this student here would have just received a copy of their email. And so you can go back to your email address, and you will see on here an email that says your schedule for 2019 Fall Career Day. When you get to this part here, you're going to see what your schedule is here. The nice thing about this view here is that it tells you, number one, what your sessions are, and number two, it tells you where it's located, and that's what we want to identify today. So teachers, take a break, make sure that all students have received this email that says your schedule for 2019 Fall Career Day, and you're going to go down and just make sure that they can see all of their sessions here. All right, once everybody is here and they can see all of their sessions, we're going to go down to the bottom, your teacher is going to give you a packet that looks like this. All right, so you're going to see a packet that looks like this. And what you're going to do is you're going to use this packet to write down some of the information that you have. Now, the first thing we want to write down is what career. So in this packet, you're going to see four parts to it. So if I scroll down, I'll see 1, 2, 3, and 4. So that's 1 for each session that we are in. Now, the first thing we're going to write down is what career we have first. So if I go back to my schedule, the first one that I have is the DEA Special Agent. So if I'm the student here, I'm going to write down under careers DEA Special Agent. All right. And if you haven't already, make sure you write your name at the top. All right. So write your name, write the career, and the other important part of it is where the room location is at. If I go back to the student's session here, I notice that the DEA agent is in 2108 Brazel room. So I know that for my first session tomorrow, I'm going to go to 2108, and I know that's Mr. Brazel's room. And that'll help if you're not sure where Mr. Brazel's room is at, you can ask others to see where that's at. So you're going to go back, and what you would want to type, or what you would want to write in at the top under room location is the room number and the name of the teacher that's there. So the things that you have done so far is written in the career, your name, and then also the room location. Once all students have done that, teachers, we can move on. They can move on to the next careers. So they're going to fill this out for each of the different pages here. So for page 2 for this student, you don't have to write your name because it'll be on the front page, but you'll want to write down the career and the room location. So if I go back to and look here, the student chose eco-engineer as his second choice, and the room location is 2312 8th grade humanities. So if I go back, I will see, that, or if I go back to my sheet here, I'm going to write down the career is eco-engineer and the room number as the 8th grade humanities room. Go ahead and do this for all 4 sessions, or if you are an advanced student, you will only have 3 sessions, but do this for all the sessions that you have, and make sure you have a teacher come and look to make sure that you have looked at this. All right, once that is all complete, you are all set to go for tomorrow. Please give your sheet back to your teachers, and so that they can give it to you tomorrow, and so that you don't lose it, and that way you'll know where your locations are at. Teachers, you can move on to now talk about how the sheet is set up, and also show the video for the expectations for tomorrow. Students, if you have any questions, feel free to email me, Mr. Johnson, or find me during lunch or at another time, and we can kind of talk about it. I hope you have a great day tomorrow, and I look forward to some great opportunities to learn more about some really cool careers.